We are back at it again, lads. Back at it. I gotta decide what I'm doing. So I'll do this quest. The Sharon Gramosgob. I'll go do that because that's like a really quick one. That shouldn't take too long at all. And then maybe do some fighter guild stuff, I'm thinking. Yo, it's good. Sharon Gramosgob. No interruptions. How many times? Oh, you're one of Kaya's associates. This is a different matter. Caius and I have a very satisfactory arrangement, and I'm sure we can come to a sort of agreement if you will complete a little errand for me. The errand then is very simple. I need the skull of Luvile Andrano. I'm just going to say Andrano. You'll find it in Andrano ancestral tomb, but take care not to upset the natives. The Dunmer have some peculiar primitive prejudices against necromancy, and take grave objection to unauthorized tomb visits. He was no one special, a journeyman enchanter. There may be many skulls in Andrano tomb, but you'll have no problem recognizing Levule's skull from the ritual markings. The tomb is south of Pelagide, just off the road, just before you reach the fork where the road goes southwest towards Saint-Denis, and southeast to Vivec. You may need an enchantment blade. Some spirits are immune to normal weapons. Here, take this old short sword, and maybe these old scrolls will come in handy. In the Empire, necromancy is legitimate discipline, though body and spirit are protected properly. It may not be used without permission of the owner. But in Morrowind, the Dunmer loathe necromancers and put them to death. That's absurd, of course, since the Dunmer summon their own dead to guard tombs and defend the family. Sacred necromancy is righteous, while philosophical necromancy is evil. It's primitive superstition, that's all. Necromancers. No, of course not. I can't teach you spells. I'm not a necromancer. No, absolutely not. Not a necromancer. I have a feeling she's a necromancer, but that's chill. I know exactly where the tomb is. I am on my way. Oh, he's down here, isn't he? It's a fucking weird glitch thing. I think it's with Open and W or one of the mods I have where people move.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
And here it is. Here is the tomb. Literally just right on the path to Pelagide, right over there. We're gonna save the game, of course. That's easy. I like how they have like the fly sound effects near dead bodies. I think that's actually kind of cool. I know there's like a bone mold behind that door. Or whatever their names are. Is one of them. There's also a skeleton. Oh, that lowers my strength. Shit. I got a grave curse. You know what? I do need to I would like to increase my agility. So you know what? We'll give some archery a go. Why not? Have some fun with it. I don't think I've ever done archery in this game, so this will be quite a unique experience for me. I just want to make sure. There's paths there. I'll take down here though. I can always come back. Skeleton in the store. Oh, do I need to equip the arrows too. Yeah, dog, I suck ass. I'm just gonna do this. Why can't I hit my shots, bro? Oh my days! Fucking hit your shots! Oh my god! Fucking hell! Where's my fatigue? I might low-key die to this guy. 'Cause I can't hit for shit. Straight up can't hit for shit right now. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ, that was maybe the worst fight I've ever had. Oh, there's another prick. I'm chilling here. Get out, buddy. Oh, it's 'cause it's frost arrows. Yeah, I'm gonna save just to avoid another fight like that happening again, 'cause I almost died from that. There we go. I can actually hit my shots. Do I want a claymore? Fuck it. I'll take a claymore. We'll use it too for a bit. Why not? Whoa. Hold on, hold on. I might take that, you know? So I don't need that. You know, we can use some of the journeyman axes just to get rid of some weight. Perfect. 'Cause that looks like a really good axe. Okay, obviously that's back where we came. I'll give it a chance with the claymore. I think I'm gonna take the skeleton on first. Yeah, I'm gonna need this that fucking fatigue potion. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna use the Nordic axe. Screw that. Oh, well, there he is. I'll take a soul gem. We'll take that book. I'll take that scroll. There is a little bit more. How many pages? Alright, I'll read this and I'll come back to you. Wow. Okay. Rather like that was a weird read. I'm not gonna lie, but it's pretty entertaining book. It was kind of like reading passages in like a Bible. You know, where it's like, you know, for example, there was one disagreement, one called one ugly, the other one was like, no, I'm not ugly, you're the ugliest, and then Vivek killed them both. I was like, you both are ugly, shut up. Type shit. Very interesting indeed. Yeah. It was just about morals. Morals is what it was about. You know? I think it's what the Dunmer believe. You know, it's their Bible. Which I like. You know, that's what I like. It's like, that's how in depth these games are, where it's like it goes in depth about the religion and stuff, like what these people believe. And I think it's really nice, personally. Sharon Graz Musgab, I think's the name.
Do not waste my time.
Close enough. Again, is this about the errand you were doing for me? Very good. I'll just take that skull from you. Perfect. For what I have in mind, thank you. Now, as I promised, I'll answer your questions about the Neverine cult. Go ahead. The Ashlander cult believes the long-dead hero Nerevar will be reborn to honor ancient promises to the tribe. According to legend, the prophesized Neverine will cast down the false gods of the tribunal temple, restore the traditional ancestor worship practiced by the Ashlanders, and drive all Outlanders from Morrowind. Both Temple and Empire outlaw the cult, but it persists among the Ashlanders who care little for Imperial or Temple law. Here, take this copy of my notes on the topic for Caius. Nerevar is a First Age hero of the Dunmer people. He was a great general and leader. He helped form the First Council and united the Dunmer houses against foreign invaders, aided by the traders of House Dagoth. He triumphed over Morrowind's enemies at Red Mountain, but died in the battle. The Ashlanders have a prophecy that the legendary hero Nerevar will be reborn. They call the reincarnated hero the Nerevarine. Nerevarine prophecies? Ashlander culture honors dream, visions, and prophecy. Unlike the Temple and the Western cults, which regard visions and prophecy as primitive superstition, wise women interpret dreams and visions and pass them on to succeeding generations. The most common version of the Neverine prophecy is the Stranger. Did you know that Neverar was known to possess a magical ring named One Clan Under Moon and Star? Nerevar swore his promise to honor ancient Ashlander traditions and land right on this magical ring. Anything else we can ask? Nope. Perfect. Quest done. Let me read the notes. Cool notes. Oh. It's a little bit. It is a little bit, but I'll read it all. Skip to this timestamp if you just want to skip this. The Nerevarine cult. This Ashlander religious cult follows prophecies of a Nerevar reborn to honor ancient promises to the tribes, to re-establish the traditions of the prophet Veloth, to cast down the false gods of the tribunal temple, and to drive all outlanders from Morrowind. Both temple and empire outlaw the cult, but it persists among the Ashlanders despite imperial and temple repossession. Because it is persecuted, it remains a secret cult, and it is hard to judge how widespread it is among the Ashlanders, or whether it has any following outside the Ashlander tribes. The Nerevarine. The Ashlanders firmly believe that the Nerevar will return to restore the glories of ancient Resdain. Okay, Morrowind was called Resdain. I'm gonna say Resdain. I'm just gonna say Res. Before the imperial occupation, the Ashlanders say the great houses and the temple have abandoned the pure teachings of the prophet Veloth, forsaking ancestor worship for the false gods of the tribunal, and embracing the comforts of civilization that corrupted the high elves. The temple, on the other hand, venerates Saint Nerevar, but rejects the disgusting notion that the false incarnate will walk the earth like a ghoul. Nerevar. The temple honors Saint Nerevar and the greatest Dunmer general, first counselor and companion of IDek, Al-Malaxia, and Sothasil, who united the Dunmer house to destroy the evil Dwemer, the treacherous house Dagoth, and their western allies at Red Mountain. But the Ashlanders say Nerevar promised to honor the ancient spirits and the tribal law, and that he will come again to honor that promise to the Ashlanders. This means destroying the false temple and driving the imperial invaders from the land. Nerevarine prophecies. Dream visions and prophecies are a respected tradition in Ashlander culture. Their wise women and shamans take careful note of dreams and visions and pass on the tribe's legacies of vision and prophecy to their successors. By contrast, the temple and the Western faiths are superstitious of mysticism, and they regard interpretation of dreams and visions as primitive superstition. The most common version of the Nerevarine prophecy is the stranger. The verses are obscure, as are most prophecies, but two observations are in order. First, many less well-informed scholars assume that the phrase journeyed far neath moon and star is just a cliché to suggest a very long journey, but the Nerevar of legend was known to possess a magical ring named One Clan Under Moon and Star, upon which Nerevar is supposed to have sworn his promises to honor ancient Ashlander traditions and land rights. Second, the reference to 7 curses must certainly refer to the lost prophet verses known to the Ashlanders as the 7 curses. The stranger. When earth is sundered, and skies choke black, and sleepers serve the 7 curses, to the hearth there comes a stranger, journeyed far neath moon and star. Though stark born to sire uncertain, his aspect mark his certain fate. Wicked stalk him, righteous curse him, prophets speak, but all deny. Many trials make manifest the stranger's fate, the curse's bane. Many touchstones try the stranger, many fall, but one remains. Lost prophecies. Ashlander elders complain of prophecies which have been lost to tribal memory due to the carelessness or ineptitude of earlier generations of wise women and Ashkans. Suspicious scholars wonder whether these prophecies might have been deliberately forgotten or suppressed. 3 Neverine prophecies in particular are said to have been lost. The lost prophecies, the 7 curses, and 7 visions of 7 trials of the incarnate. Perhaps these lost prophecies will someday be found, either in forgotten accounts written by literate travelers, or the memories of isolated Ashlanders, or in the secret traditions of the wise women and shamans. Very interesting notes. Very, very interesting notes. We must report back to Caius and inform him of what we found. And these are Sharon's notes on the Neverine cult. Excellent. I'm promoting you to Blade's apprentice, Gary. Now give me some time to think how this fits in with the Emperor's plans for you. And I'd like to see you at a higher level of conditioning before I send you out again. So take some time to polish your skills and enhance your cover story with a little freelance adventuring. Then when your level of performance I want to see, I'll have new orders ready for you. I'm promoting you to apprentice rank. Effective immediately. And here's a little present. 2 spell scrolls. The divine intervention will recall you to the nearest imperial shrine, and the Al-Civi intervention will recall you to the nearest temple. They come in handy for quick getaway. No, Gary. No thanks needed. You're doing great work. Now get out of here and let me read. Okay. So I think we need to be level 3 for the next quests. And I don't think we're much near it. So I'm going to sell a few things. And, yeah, I'm just going to sell a few things and do a few quests of the Fighters Guild. Alright, thank you for your business. We have a bit of weight. We can carry 35. I'm thinking I might leave some stuff in a chest, maybe. Better off. So we're heading over to the Fighters Guild to get some questies done. I'm gonna put this in there. Never mind. I will not be putting that in there.
Alright, I'm listening.
But
No
again,
worries.
they move
I won't
like
hurt
this
you.
is gonna
Ask
be a
your
problem,
question.
you know. You're here for orders or advancements, apprentices, or something else you want orders. I need someone to return a code book that belongs to our client. The code book our client wants is in the hands of Sotild at the South Wall in Belmore. Find that code book and bring it back to me. She's Thieves Guild. I take full responsibility, and listen, I'm guild steward, and when I say jump, you ask how high. Keep that in mind, and we won't have any problems. Oh wow, she's a bit of a bitch, so I need to get a code book from her.
Oh,
Okay.
Outlander.
Oh,
Did
you're
you
moving
want
too.
something?
That's gonna be a problem. Okay, I'm gonna save here, just to obviously save.
You like to walk a fine line, don't you?
Code book. What code book? I wouldn't know that sort of thing. Fuck. See, I could steal it from her, but my sneak is like 5. Well, thank God I saved, because now I can persuade her. Codebook. Codebook. Okay, friend, you know about the codebook. I don't want any trouble with you, so just take it. Just don't tell anyone I gave it to you. Thank you. Now let me read this codebook. Never mind. Okay, I got that code book. I'm glad to see that you got the code book, Gary. Hand it over and I'll get you your payment. Ooh. I'll give it. Here's our 50 septims, Gary. The guild needs more like... I paid 200. Obedient and efficient. If you want orders, just ask. Advancements. I'm the journeyman now. I'm a journeyman. Helvani Desels owes one of our clients 200 septims. Deliver Desels debt money to me. Helviani de Sel runs a corner club in Saran. She owes Manos or Othreleth, one of our clients, 200 septims. Bring this money to me, and I'll keep half of it. In Saran. I have to go to Saran. Where's Saran again? I think Saran's either there or that. No, Nissus is there. So I think Saran's like here-ish, I think. Could be mistaken, but I think you can get there via Stiltstrider. I shouldn't complain too much about money. I've got 3 grand. Money's never really an issue in this game, I always find it. You get rich really quick. Anyway, I'm off to Saran. Alright, we are here in Saran. We're looking for the Selle. Helvian de Selle. Let's try find her, so. Maybe we could ask
I will
around
listen,
for
Outlander,
her.
but make it quick.
I can't. What? Red Mountain spreads ash and blight. Sinners gather at the house. The time of the incarnate is at hand. Red Mountain is the great volcano in the center of Ardenville Island. The crater of Red Mountain is called Dagother region, where Dagother and his evil servants dwell. The tribunal built the ghost fence around Red Mountain to imprison Dagother and his servants, and to protect Morrowind from the blight storms that issue from Dagother's creator. Dagother is the evil immortal enemy of the tribunal temple cult. The temple holds Dagother and his hosts accountable for all the evils that beset the Dunmer and Morrowind. Dagother dwells in the fiery caverns beneath Red Mountain, served by his kin called ash vampires and by legions of deformed monsters. Interesting. I think this is a strip club. Oh my days. Woo woo! I'm assuming. I knew she'd be here. Aha! I'm assuming that's your slave. Debt money. Oh, okay. We're gonna persuade you. So, now you like me. Debt money. Yep. Okay, perfect. That's that quest done.
Don't
Oh. Woohoo! Talk to you.
So what's this
Oh,
regarding?
I don't think you can do anything. I'm Kameen. This is the village of Saran Gateway to Bel Air. Are you looking for it? So I'm looking for services. Oh, fuck off. What about you? Ascandian Isles. Ascandian Isles is the green garden of Ardenville, a land of lakes and rivers, little farms and grand plantations. It's the lowland area just north of the city of Vivek. To the west lies Pelagine and Balmora, to the north the ashlands of Bal Ur, and the east the stinking smokes and lava pools of Mulligamer.
You like to walk a fine line, don't you?
Woohoo! You know, it cost me a lot of money. Can I talk to you?
Welcome. Please don't be shy.
Can I?
I'm listening.
I figured I'd have to get rid of that moon sugar. Is that quest done? This is costing me money, by the way. Debt money. Do you have the 200 septims? Yes, here it is. Good work, Gary. Here's your share. Thank you. Can I please get like a fighting quest, please? I got you a code book and I got you money off a stripper. Thank God I can finally fight someone. I have a bounty contract for the orc Dura Grabble. This orc is an outlaw living openly in a house here in Balmora. I have a contract here that says 250 septims and yours if you bring her to justice. Dura Grabble. Perfect. She lives here. Let's go kill her, so. Do you know where this woman is? What was her name? Duragable. He lives in town somewhere. Look around, you lazy fetcher. Fuck
Don't
off.
press your luck.
Prick.
You're on your honor.
You say you've been attacked by assassins from your description, and look at the dart you found. It sounds like the work of the Dark Brotherhood. I'm not sure who you angered, but stay away from me. I suppose this should be officially reported, though. Speak to Apelles Matthias in Ebonheart about this matter. Yeah, that quest, I'm nowhere near the level for it.
Go ahead.
Great. These people are so friendly.
Say your business.
I'm assuming it's the sector where people live in. I assume she is going to be there. Found it. Found it. I found it. Let me just wait an hour. Let me save, because I might get destroyed here. Hey, buddy. There's a contract for your death, buddy. There you are.
Do not waste my time.
Do I not ask? Do I just kill you? I'm just gonna do that.
I will kill you quickly.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna search your house, I guess, since you're dead. I'm sure you. Oh my. Does she not have a bed? Anything expensive? No. You do have a bed. Nice. Oh my days. Is what's in here worth it? I'm gonna have to waste a fucking scroll on it. Okay, it's the last one I have. Oh, I have to equip it through here. Are you kidding me? Okay, well I guess lock too complex. Shit, well I guess whatever's in there is in there. God damn it. I am a sleeper, one among thousands. I bring you a message. Dagoth calls you, Gary, and you cannot deny your lord. The sixth house is risen, and Dagoth is at its glory. He is the lord and father of the mountain. He sleeps, but when he wakes, we shall rise from our dreams, shall sweep our land clean of the Enwa. Why have you denied him? As Lord Dagoth has said, all shall greet him as flesh or as dust. The sixth house, the sleeping house, House Dagoth, the house of Lord Dagoth. The true house, the one house to welcome all true Dunmer and drive the Enwa from our land. Take heed, Outlander. The day of reckoning is at hand. Take what you can and leave our place. For when Lord Dagoth comes, this will be no place for you. Can I just keep asking till he's angry? I'm just gonna taunt him. Oh shit.
There is no escape.
Easy.
Well, here's a fine one. Speak freely.
I heard that Dura Grebol is dead. Here's your 250 septums. Okay, can I have an actual quest, please? Oh my days. So I have to go to Vivek City, Sadrith Mora, or Algerun. Okay. What will I do so? I'm thinking. Maybe I join the Imperial Legion and do a few Imperial Legion quests. Okay, I think I'm gonna go to Fort Moonmoth and try join the Imperial Legion. We're here at Fort Moonmoth. I'm assuming to join
Let's
isn't
hear it.
there.
Any time now.
I assume I ask you.
On
Red
your
Hard
way.
Heart. We have garrisons at Fort Pelagide and Pelagide, Hawkmoth Fort in Ebonheart, Fort Moonmoth in Balmore, Fort Buckmoth in Aldrun, and Fort Darius in Gnissis. Were you looking to join the Imperial Legion? All the garrisons are presently at full strength, except perhaps the Death Shield Legion at Fort Darius in the West Gash near the village of Gnis. If you're interested, you'll have to talk to the General Darius there. Damn it, bro. I forgot. Can I do anything? Any quests at all? Oh my days. Is there anything for me to do? I'm too low level for that. Okay, maybe not that one. I'm way too low level for that. And this is the main quest. That's like for the dreams. Do I... So she says I might go to...
Well, where did I put that?
Who
Go
else
ahead,
did she
stranger.
say? Let's head back. Okay, where did you say again? Okay, Aldrin. We'll
Welcome.
go to Aldrin, so...
You like to walk a fine line, don't you?
Alright, yeah, I think I'm gonna, call that an episode. We'll head to Aldrin for the next one and do a few quests there. See ya.